Hello, Virgo. Mwah. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be your February 1st through the 15th love and general reading. Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. Love your comments, you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate it so much. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively. I do start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards, okay? I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, and I am a medium. I do offer mediumship-based readings. Those are priced a little bit differently, okay? So I'll leave all my information below to book a personal. As of right now, you guys, I'm still a little bit booked, but feel free to email me. And if I respond to your email, that means I'm taking on clients, okay? If I don't, I'll try to get back to you at some point when my space opens up. Okay, Virgo. So for those of you who are interested in my giveaway, I do have a giveaway going on until tomorrow night. Okay. Also check out my Instagram. I do I have testimonials, reviews, and I do pick a card readings on there. Okay. So check me out if you'd like. All right, let's get into this. Okay, Virgo, let's start with a little channeled message, please. Let's do the general energy for Virgo. I'm hearing a twist of fate, okay? So some of you guys are definitely going through a massive transition in terms of your home life. I'm hearing specifically home and career, okay? Some of you guys are actually moving into an awakening, like a massive awakening in terms of your spirituality. And I feel like not only, you may be experiencing both, okay? Because I am seeing a really big shift for you guys involving spirituality and your home base, okay? Some of you guys had something planned, Virgo, in February, and I feel things are going to be divinely guided for you, meaning there's going to be a divine intervention and things are going to shift for you. I don't see, if you guys had your heart set on a specific project or job or something that you really like invested a lot of hopes in, I feel that you kind of intuitively knew that it wasn't going to get off the ground for the sake of replacing it for something better. I do feel that this specific project or work endeavor was going to be a bit of a dead end, okay? So I don't want you guys to worry because I do see spirit coming through to give you the finances and the stability that you deserve, okay? General energy. So it's going to be a swap. So something's coming to an end. Something is closing out in order to make room for something new. Yeah, exactly, with that walk away card. And I feel some of you guys are really taking a leap of faith to completely start over. I'm hearing the medical field. Some of you guys are going to get into the medical field, holistic health. You guys are really focusing on a lot of your passion. You have decided that something is worth taking a risk in terms of your personal life, Virgo, in terms of your career, okay? I feel like this is something that maybe you thought at some point that was going to be impossible. Maybe you didn't believe in yourself in terms of your medical dream, like being a doctor, being a nurse, or maybe being a psychologist, or perhaps it has something to do with holistic health. But this is something that you intuitively were always drawn to, but maybe you didn't have the self-esteem to do it, or you felt like you weren't good enough to do it. But guess what? You're showing yourself, Virgo, that you're going to handle this in February. It's happening for you. General reading for Virgo. Yeah, because I'm having a vision of two boats kind of taking sail in two different directions, and you're trying to decide which way you want to go. Virgo. Some of you guys have been really pulling from a place of a lack of self-esteem, okay? And I feel like this is in regards to your childhood, you guys. I really feel your childhood is very present here. Like a lot of inner child healing needs to be done here, because I feel like this is definitely something that's keeping you stagnant in regards to your career. So I feel like it's really important for you to tune into that side of yourself. Whenever you feel reactive, or whenever you feel maybe even jealous, or you know, anything that inspires any kind of a feeling of comparing yourself to other people, it's like you guys always take the higher road. You guys never, you know, it's not like you guys will show that side of you, right? Like Virgos are the most elegant, the most poised. So even when a Virgo is feeling a little bit, you know, low, like you guys always show it in the most elegant way possible, because you guys don't want to, you know, you guys don't want people to see your vulnerability unless you trust them, right? So the inner child stuff is really poking through for you, Virgo, and this is something that really needs to be addressed, because I do feel it's not so much about other people, but it's hindering your own ability to chase your own dreams. It's like you're watching everyone else chase their dreams, or you're watching everyone else and you're like getting a little bit jelly, or you're feeling like you're comparing yourself to their life, when in reality you have a full life ahead of you. But what I am getting, that there's a father figure here for Virgo that was very highly critical and almost verbally very harsh. And this really kind of made you feel very small. Something about the father figure here for Virgo made Virgo feel like there was no way that you could do something because you weren't elite enough, or you weren't this enough, or you know. So this is a time to really forgive the masculine in your family for their own pain, and them projecting their pain onto you. Because a lot of you guys are carrying this and it's blocking your success. It's blocking your success and your transformation in terms of general energy, Virgo, because you're still living in this childhood energy of the wounded child, of feeling as if, you know, well, what if I'm not good enough, like so-and-so said? 7th grade, 8th grade. So there's an energy here of having to trust yourself and bring a karmic cycle into completion, because not only will this improve your relationship with people, it's going to improve your overall sense of belonging with yourself. Because I feel like you guys are at odds here. It's like there's a boat. I'm having a vision of a boat waiting for you to take off, and you're scared to move forward. Okay, listen, some of you guys didn't get the love that you deserved growing up. Maybe there was a lot of harshness in the family. There was a lot of, I'm hearing verbal abuse. There's a lot of like back and forth. And if it wasn't that extreme, there was a lot of neglect or a lack of, you know, nurturance in terms of maybe one of your parents, or a lack of a parent. Okay, so I get it. Trust me, I get it. And so what I want to say to you is, how can you confront this in February? Because you have a pot of gold waiting for you. Meaning it doesn't even have to be literal. You have not only financial success waiting for you, you have a new opportunity at a new career waiting for you. And all you have to do is believe in yourself, Virgo. You have to give yourself the opportunity to, instead of, you know, celebrating everybody else's success every year, what about your success? Instead of putting your needs second and putting everybody else first, what about your needs? Even if you're the Virgo that's very self-serving, there is still a chip on your shoulder about your own success that Virgo is projecting. And you'll notice this the way you react to people when you see them moving and you see them changing and you see them evolving. It's like almost a resentment. It's like maybe you're not you're not conscious of it. It's not like you're like aware of it. It's not like you want to be this way, but I almost get like a feeling of like some resentment towards the people who are changing, because there is this wound of you feeling like that could never be you, which is BS. I see some of you guys starting the nursing field, the medical field. For the collective, that's a strong collective energy. And if it's not the medical field, you're deciding to really start over on a new path. Like, you definitely want, you know, to start on a new path, and you're deciding that maybe that there's a new path for you. And this is a time to believe in yourself. You got to come at this, you know, really call upon Archangel Raphael to help you with your heart chakra, because I'm getting that there's so much resentment here, especially here in your upper heart chakra, your thymus. This is where we hold in our past life information and our past life hurt, our trauma. And you guys may even suffer from breathing. In February, take note of your breathing, any asthma you may have, shortness of breath, okay? Or any pain that's kind of accumulated here. Some of you guys may need to get a Reiki session, okay? So just be aware of the way you are talking about yourself and your goals, yeah? Okay, let's talk about love. Virgo, what's really going on with you? February 1st through the 15th. Love. I'm hearing an end of a cycle with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. Shit is ending here with the fire sign. And let me tell you, I think that this is going to be very painful. I know I'm saying it casually, and you guys are probably like, oh my God, this isn't casual for me. This is going to probably be painful because I feel like this is a karmic cycle for Virgo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. But I feel this is something that needs to come to an end. You have been dragging this for, I'm hearing 6 months, 6 years, 6 months, 6 years. But you have not moved on from this for a really long time. It could have been 5 years. It could have been, you know, whatever, somewhere between, you know, that time. And I feel like it's going to be painful for you, Leo energy, because you really had some kind of like idealistic energy about this. And I'm getting an energy of you wanting to hold on to this idea of this person. But one, you guys may have to take into account what kind of, what role did you play in this relationship, and what role did they play? What was left unsaid and what was said? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm almost getting an energy that things, I'm hearing that tables turned. So maybe in the past, this person maybe tried with you, they tried with you, and they tried with you, and then the roles switched. Because I'm hearing tables turn. So somebody's tables turning here. What did I say? Completed cycle. In love, self-mastery, Virgo. This relationship is teaching you a lot about yourself, back to your inner child wounds. It's teaching you so much about yourself. And I am seeing the Virgo collective hold on to this fire sign. You want it so bad. You don't want to let go because it's your comfort zone, and there's a lot of passion here. Maybe there's a lot of sex, or there's just like an attraction that's inevitable, and you're really attached to this person. I feel like you're holding on, Virgo, but this person is letting go. I'm just feeling like you guys have, I'm hearing polarities. Like maybe you guys have opposing signs in your chart, that it's like one person is very anxious, avoidant in love. The other person is very needy in love. So it's like a magnet in the opposite way. It's like one person pushes, the other one pulls. You see what I'm saying? So I think that once the initial vibe of, it's over, and it's going to take a while to heal. It's going to take a while to heal because you have your heart set on this, whether you thought it was going to last or not, Virgo. If this is not a fire sign, this is an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? But you are no longer carrying unnecessary burdens into February. This energy, you know, Aquarius season is really going to give you a sense of lightness. It's going to bring, stop it. Sorry, that's my cat. It's going to bring you a sense of renewal. It's going to bring you a sense of alchemy. So a lot of you guys are ready to move forward. You're ready. You're excited. Some of you guys are actually dating. You're online dating right now, moving into February. But it's like, listen, Virgo, a lot of you guys are not tuning into your actual confidence. This is a very fragile state for you guys. It's like you're moving forward because you have to, not because you want to, right? So you're coming out of something really painful. You're letting someone go because you know it's time, because you know this is how it's got to be. But look how you're looking away from the moon. You see that? You're looking away from the moon, Virgo, because you don't want to have to deal with the trauma, with the PTSD, or if it's a lighter version, maybe with your discomfort of feeling insecure. Listen, I'm hearing magnetic. People around you in February are thinking that you are all that in a bag of chips. Like you are a hot commodity as we move into February. People can't even see. They think that you are the baddest bee, let me just tell you. And they cannot see that you are in this energy. But inside, it's like you're trying to move forward, you're trying to date, you're getting back out there, you're gonna get back out there. I am seeing a Capricorn for you guys. Some of you guys are gonna spend Valentine's Day with a Capricorn, and I see a really great time. I see a strong connection. I see a lot of mutual banter, like there's a lot of attraction. There's like a mutual intellectual connection. It could even be a possible like, you know, spiritual connection, but more of like a soul group, like a soul friend. But you still are in an energy of looking away from your shadow. Listen, until you are ready to face yourself this way, even if it takes therapy, and if you are in therapy, wonderful. It's been the best 9 years of my life that I've invested in myself, let me tell you. Instead of investing in a Beamer or a Mercedes, I took my ass to therapy. So I feel like you guys would really benefit from that. Just because this is a new year, this is a new year. I want you guys to really step into a different space. Let go of the imagined illusion that you're not enough. Because you guys have so many options at you. I can feel the energy. Some of you guys are going to be getting real dressed up for Valentine's Day. Like you're ready. But others, I feel, you know, look, Capricorn bringing an offer to you, bringing you a gift. Taurus, Virgo, maybe another earth sign. I want you guys to see yourself. Look, new offer of love, a burst of emotion. Joy. There's a lot of love here, but this is more about bringing your emotions into balance. After you guys let go, bring your energy into balance. You are no longer a victim, Virgo. You hear me? Step into your power and acknowledge where, you know, you guys are so good at helping your friends and your lovers figure out where they need to bring in more joy. You guys are great friends. You guys are like 10 out of 10 partners. You guys are wife and husband material. So now it's time to bring that to yourself and bring all that love and pour it in, Virgo. Otherwise, you guys are not going to tune into your intuition with this High Priestess in reverse, and you're going to continue to cycle through childhood shit. I think you guys want to be done with that. I know it, okay? I believe in you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Bye.